Well, welcome back. I'm probably having like one of the worst days of my life right now. My FRS caught on fire today on my way to pick up parts for this. So now I have to finish this to be able to have a car. I'm gonna manual swap it today. Hopefully get that done. I'll go ahead and show you what I got. In order to start, I need to drop this exhaust right here. I've already started taking off the bolt. It's just a 15 mil, 3 on each side. There's one right here and another one back there. I think my neighbor's cutting my front yard. So, hey, he is cool guy. Anyways, yeah, I need to drop the exhaust. This mount over there, transmission mount, and the heat shield. Yeah, the heat shield, and there's a cross member under that heat shield that will give me access to the drive shaft. So right now I'm gonna work on dropping this exhaust, and we'll touch back when I get to the fire shield, heat shield thingy over there. All right, so the exhaust is now out. About to use a 10 mil. Let's go through and take off all this heat shielding. Let's go. What's up, Zinni? All right, so the heat shielding is taken off. It looks pretty clean down here. There's my cat again. But now we're gonna start working on taking this. This is gonna be the last thing we take off, mainly because we don't want this to just flop down in the middle. We're gonna slowly rotate this drive shaft and take these off. It's just 4 bolts. Gotta use a I think it's a 16 mil, or I forgot, but I'll check back in with that. Yeah, in a minute. And then we got the gimbal up there we gotta take off as well. Then once those two are off, we took off this mount. Took off that mount, this should just drop right out. So let me just get these tools. Let's get up. So I took off the bolts here. I used a 5/8, and up there was an 18 mil, and then this is a 13 mil. 13. Is it a 13? It is a 13. It's a 13. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna put the phone back down. Okay, so I kind of went off task a little bit and just did a lot more off camera. For the underbody, so far, the drive shaft is now off. Right, everything's off down here. All we need to do is start taking off that transmission mount and the transmission. But first, I am doing some work in the interior. So I already went ahead and took this off. Mine just unclips. There it is. Unclip all those connectors. They're all hanging out in there. And then right here we have a total of 1, 2, and I think there's a third over here. No, oh yeah, 3 right here. So we have 1, 2, 3, and this should just pop out. And then once this is off, we could drop the transmission. I don't have one of those special jacks. Oh, we also got the seat. One of those special jacks to hold the transmission. So we're gonna try to use this in a racket strap. So far it's going a whole lot smoother than I thought. There's my front seat, drive shaft, transmission, joint, bolt, mount, stuff, bolts, cat. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. So many already know this car caught on fire today. This video probably won't be out until sometime this upcoming week, but let's go ahead and go through a little bit of the damage here since everybody's been asking. The fire started back here. Fire caught my wrap to shrivel up. Let me go and pop the trunk. So what happened was I was leaving pull apart. I hit a bump, scratched up my side skirt, and smacked something in there. I'm guessing that got hot, caused a spark, got the metal hot, probably had a fire down there before this one even started. And then, yeah, so everything's just thrown in there because the fireman really ripped everything out. So there, that's the heart of it. By the time I pulled over, I had seen smoke coming out through my back seat, and I ran to the back and I popped the trunk open. This was just now getting filled with smoke. I grabbed everything I had, my backpack, my tools, the parts I had pulled, and threw them onto the sidewalk. Came back, and this had already turned to black smoke, and a fire had started over there. Luckily, somebody stopped by with a cooler and threw some beer in there. And then somebody stopped with a fire extinguisher and put the rest out. That's where you see all this from. And then the fireman got there about 10 to 5 minutes later and sprayed it down with water just to make sure it stopped. So yeah, I want to rebuild it. I don't know how long this is going to take me. I start school back up in about a month and a half. So let's see how far I get. And right here we just have a big pool of water. There's a swamp in my car. And some of the damage inside, yeah, whole back window, black. Reverse light, gone. Headliner, almost caught on fire all the way right there. See that? Melted completely, that plastic completely. There's like a little wiring harness back there. I have a P0500 code. I think that's what it was. And it's for an ABS sensor and a wheel sensor. So I'm guessing the tranny, not the tranny, the diff sensor probably got cooked, and the ABS sensor probably got cooked. So I have no ABS, no traction. Yeah, that's pretty bad. So the rebuild or the part out, I don't know. All right, so I'm back from my little breaky break. I'm just gonna, all right, so these are just 10 mils. I'm not sure if I've been listing what everything is, and if you're following along and have any questions, just DM me. I'll answer any questions. I'm kind of rushing this because, I need to get this car on the road. It's my only car now, for now. But yeah, so just take off these 10 mils. Sorry, let me angle the camera back down. And this should just pop out. So I've been told. Let me see what's working it real quick. They lied to me. The guy from Donut Media just popped it out. Why isn't mine just popping out? Might remove this 10 mil. 10 mil removed. That wire. Also, I kind of broke mine out. I didn't really care for this part, so I just pulled it off. Let's see this. Some pliers. Rusty pliers. That's off. Screwdriver. Where's the screwdriver? Don't know. Right off. Okay, that's off. Why isn't that? Where does that go to? Alright, I'm probably gonna go find something to take this off. And the guy from Donut Media made this look way easier. Don't know how this works. All right, I'll be back. I was able to take it off. I used an adjustable wrench. Where'd it go? An adjustable wrench to just back this off a bit until I could do it by hand, and pulled it out to the slot by pulling it out this way, There's a little slot, so you can see it right there. And yeah, so far I have this left, this cable right here. The guy from Donut Media just threw it in there and didn't do anything with it. I'm gonna try to see if I could delete it, because I don't want to have things I don't need laying around. And this looks like it gets deleted down below there. There's that clip, need to salvage that. But yeah, that's about it. We're about ready to just start dropping the trans, but I'm gonna wait because my friend said he might have a trainee jack, the ones that you can like wrap a chain around the transmission so it doesn't fall over. So right now I'm probably just gonna work on taking off this pedal assembly and installing the clutch pedal. So let's hop on out. So in order to take this panel off, you have 3 screws, one right here, that one's already off, another one right there, and another one right in there. I already took this one off, so I'm gonna be working on that one. Come on, there you go. So last time I took off this panel, I was actually dyeing the whole interior black. That's why in the shifter cubby, the carpet's still the original color. I didn't bother to take off that piece to dye it, because I was kind of lazy. And it was the peak of winter as well when I was doing this project. Let me show you. Yeah, it's still tan in there. But yep, that's about it. And you just pull this off. Wait. Nope, yeah, just pull it off. Boom. And there we go. All right, so now since we're turning this into a manual, we need to cut. Oh shit. Maybe not. No, yeah. We need to cut this piece off somewhere in this area because that's where the clutch pedal is going to go. That really doesn't matter, so we're good. So I'm gonna go get my Dremel, cut this off, and now we need to remove this shield. If I remember correctly, I think that was a 14 mil. There's 3 of them. There's one there, one down there, and another one right over there. And this should just pop right out. I think there might be another one back here. Let's go check it out. I don't see one. Might need to unscrew this as well. But yeah, no, just those 3 and this. Let me get to it. Okay, so the piece is now taken off, and we can start working on taking off this pedal box, pedal assembly. So now these are 14s. It's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more up here, 5. And you're gonna need a flathead. That's not it. A flathead to remove this pin right here. Let's see if we focus. There we go. And then you just gotta pull out the rest of it. Fuck. It's a little hard to do while recording on one hand. Let's see. Here it is. Pry it in there. Jesus Christ. Can you even see it? Or, oh my, there you are. Yeah. Just trying to pry this piece out. Well, anyways, you also got to take off this clip. And that pretty much frees you up there. And the cool thing about BMW is that even if they're auto, this still comes with pre-made hose for manual. This is for the master line that goes to the slave. And here's another one. This one goes to the top of the brake booster. Let's see, find it. Oh shit, brittle. It's very brittle. But you see, just push through. And we're there. There you go. Everything's already pre-made. So it's just a matter of unbolting this and bolting the other one through and running those hoses, and we're a step closer. Ugh. All right. Almost done, at least with this part.